Kaluma Boy, the content creator, can today give some aspect of smiling. Why? I know you have just realized that the top trending hashtag today online, one amongst them is Kaluma Boy. You know, this is a boy who has been in the limelight or in the field of content creation, especially there in TikTok. And to if you go through his profile, you will realize that most of his videos he do usually do over or maybe that do that relates with whichever situation that his father is going through as we talk today. He has been doing some videos that relate with that situation, hard circumstances that his father is in. The father you know has been in a very hectic situation where he do usually live with a stroke stricken father surface with him. And now Kaluma had taken advantage, being that he has a very big fan base in TikTok, more than 200 followers with him there. And now he opt to follow this path and maybe try to urge and do such kind of videos as a way maybe one day in life one will just come out, a good Samaritan may come out and say that you know what, let's go and give aid to this young man. Today, despite all that Kaluma had been doing, being patient also we do say sometimes do pay. He has been doing this very number of these videos, but help has never come along his way. But really, I've just come to realize that people have been coming across these kind of videos. They have been watching them through not knowing that one day they will come to meet this man or this father of Kaluma Boy without even the mind or Kaluma Boy himself, who is the owner of all this content, coming to know that there are people who are watching my content outside here. Today there are a number of people who had organized a very fan base. They just decided to come together and go give a visit to this young man called Kaluma, and just to see the state of the father. And they decided to rally behind the man Kaluma, and even went ahead to create a pay bill as a way that can ease the funnel of small amount that people have, a way of just easing the contribution process. They decided to create a pay bill and to make it go. The fortunate thing that is that they decided to contribute before making their way to Othaya town, where this man content creator called Kaluma Boy is from. And if, of course, Kaluma Boy is the one who is taking care of his father there in Othaya town. But today the main message is here that the group managed to contribute a very good amount of money, which I will not disclose as of now. Money that is enough to give and enhance the life of the Kaluma's boy, and move it from one step to another step. They were just a good number of people that made a bridge to that home, that managed to see Kaluma's boy father. They stay with him there for quite a time. They made story. They got to interact physically with the Kaluma himself, and of course with the father himself, and they just interacted in quite a bit good time. And I know that, God willing, Kaluma's boy and Kaluma's father, a bit as we speak today, now they have some quite a bit of breakthrough in life. They can now breathe in, and in fact Kaluma can breathe in and breathe out, and a bit live to know that there is God that stands with them. There are people with them there. And this the heart that people, we need to be people who are benevolent enough, the kind hearted people that stay to give help to other people who don't have. just know, like, all these things has been happening by Kaluma himself, not knowing that there are a group of people who are watching his content and are planning to give a visit to their home. He never knew all these things. He never knew. Remember, this has happened after a recent video which went viral after, by him doing content relating to the story of taking care of his stroke stricken father, the situation he is in. And from doing so, fans have organized a fan base today. They managed to do some kind of contribution before making a visit to the, specific home. And in fact, they again went ahead to do some rallies behind, come up with a pay bill to funnel the contribution. And we are saying wow. And for the people who made a visit, and anybody who happened to contribute, despite how small it is, we say wow. And can we just be together online and just have that utu kusaidiana? And whichever Kaluma is, please, your work is now to just come out and appreciate the people who made a visit to your family, and of course tries to contribute to make your, at least make you feel kind of you are supported, kind of you have some people behind you. And remember, that's the all that we have today here inside ACTV, and always on your screen as usual here, Tomo Nyao.